Welcome to the world of P.A.P.Universe. Welcome back to the world of P.A.P.Universe. And this is the story of the Middle East chapter. All of the characters that we came to know and love found themselves living in this one house located in the Middle East. Some of the main characters is no longer in this world because of various different reasons. Old Man Mean, gone. Bob Charlie Lee Johnson, gone. Knucklehead, gone. And now, for the remaining characters. One day, Anima Rekrap and White Knife, along with Takahashi, was sitting downstairs watching television. Anima Rekrap knocked on the door. So White Knife went to let her in. And they spoke. She spoke to the remaining members of the crew. And she sat down among them. All of them was watching TV. Yet, two of the people that also live in that house haven't been showing their faces for a while. It's been 3 days since Black Bullet and Amina Parker left their rooms. This was quite strange. So Anima Rekrap was curious about this. And she asked White Knife,
"Where is Amina Parker? And where is the Black Bullet?"
And White Knife told her, "You know what? That's a good question. I haven't seen them for about 3 days. I feel so bad because I didn't even ask about them for 3 days. And Black Bullet is supposed to be my best friend. I am his loyal sidekick. And I didn't ask about him for 3 days." And Anima Rekrap said to White Knife, "I cannot sense them in this house. Maybe they're not here." So, Takahashi conveyed to the other members, since he cannot speak English, he conveyed to them that he would go upstairs and check their rooms. And that's exactly what he did. Takahashi went to the second floor of the establishment. He walked towards Amina Parker's room first. He knocked on the door And no one answered. Because she's a woman, he did not go inside. He then walked to Black Bullet's room. He knocked on the door. No one answered. So Takahashi opened the door. And to his shock and dismay, he seen Black Bullet unresponsive in the bed. So he screamed really loud. And then all of the members went upstairs, including Anima Rekrap. And what they did was they all tried to wake Black Bullet up, but they were all unsuccessful. So Takahashi pointed to Amina Parker's room. And at that point, White Knife said, "Oh yeah, she's a woman. We can't go in her room. But maybe you can go in her room. Anima Rekrap." And she agreed. Anima Rekrap went inside Amina Parker's room, and to her shock and dismay, Amina Parker was in the bed, also unresponsive. And everyone tried their best to wake her up, but they were unsuccessful. So what happened to these two very important characters to the series? It was classified by the police, who came later on, that this situation was natural causes. They perished in their sleep. But the question will always remain, why did these two of the most important characters in the whole entire saga, the stars of the series, you may say, why did they perish? So White Knife asked Anima Rekrap, is there a way for him to figure this out? Anima, is there a way at all for you to figure out what happened? White Knife was asking Anima Rekrap this question. And at this time, everyone is in the local hospital because the police transported everyone to a hospital. And at that point, of course, doctors were trying to figure out what was going on, what was the cause, and of course they said that it was natural causes. So White Knife is questioning and just asking Anima Rekrap, do we have any idea why this happened? And Anima said, I don't know. I lost my powers long ago, so I don't know. Oh. And it was at that very point that Anima Rekrap collapsed. Right there in the hospital. Anima Rekrap no longer has his superpowers. Anima Rekrap is a monster, but he always wear a hood. So most people doesn't know that underneath the hood is a monster. Unfortunately, this monster might as well be human because he also perished right there on the floor in front of the rest of the members. Now, the only ones remaining is Takahashi, White Knife, and newcomer Anima Rekrap. So the paramedics went over to Anima Rekrap and they took off his hood and they seen nothing more but a skeleton. Nothing more but a frightening skeleton. How did this happen? Anima Rekrap is no more. He is no longer in the world. And because of all the deeds that he did that was evil deeds, he went to HE double hockey sticks. This is a sad and tragic episode in the storyline. Takahashi, White Knife, and Anima Rekrap ultimately had to leave the hospital at a certain point. Although they did not want to leave the hospital, they had to. So the remaining members of the squad called for a taxi. And the taxi eventually arrived at the hospital to take them back to their place. So what happened next was, as the taxi was driving across the bridge, a catastrophe happened where a truck was speeding very, very fast. And the truck was actually going the wrong way. And the taxi driver was baffled by that. And as he tried to turn his taxi out of the way of the giant truck coming towards his car, he was very, very unsuccessful. And both vehicles collided. This is a very unfortunate chain of events that just happened. The taxi car was shredded. It was badly, badly damaged. All of the people in the car was injured very badly. So much to the point that only one of them survived. Just one. Only one of them survived. When the police and the ambulance actually made it to that scene, they found themselves in one of the most horrific crime scenes ever. First of all, the truck was so destroyed that it's not even worth talking about. But to make matters worse, the taxi car was in an even worse predicament and condition than the truck itself. Eventually, all of the members of the taxi car was taken to the local hospital. And as the story goes, only one of them is still in this world now because only one survived. And that person is Anima Rekrap. Moving forward, in the next storyline, we will follow the adventures, the life, and the story of Anima Rekrap. To be continued.